What's up, guys? Tim Ruswick here. Today we're talking about the best kept secret in achievement. Bet you're wondering what it is right about now. Well, now I don't think that I'm a person that has achieved a whole lot in my life. I've had some notable successes, I think personally, but they aren't something that I think would be considered massively successful in the scale of the planet. I'm not Elon Musk. I'm not Steve Jobs. I'm not people like that. Definitely not. I'm not even anywhere near their level. But I've had a lot of personal successes. I was able to build, a company. Um, I was able to sell the company. I've been able to build a lot of things and work with a lot of people over the years that I never thought would have been possible. I've had a lot of opportunities to work with some people that I never thought I would get to work with. And I'm always trying to achieve more with myself. I'm always pushing myself to achieve what I can and really try and do things that I've never done. And I think I've been pushing myself recently a lot to either quit or finish every project on my table, and that's one of the reasons why the book is coming out, because that's one of those projects that's been on the table for years and years and years, and I'm finally pushing it out. I'm like, no more in progress projects, finished or quitted. That's it. Those are the only two categories. Same thing with the game coming out in February. So I think one of the things that's helped me achieve a lot is having someone help me through the process. So, for example, when I learned marketing, uh, I got kind of thrown into the whole situation. I landed an opportunity with a company, needed a bunch of websites and then some digital marketing for the websites. I said I could do that. I jumped in headfirst with the deal, had no idea what I was doing. And then suddenly I had a bunch of clients for my websites and marketing, so I used them as an example. I was able to bring on other clients to do their websites and their marketing. And I was learning as I go. I was learning stuff. I was developing. And I just kind of learned everything from there, and I was able to achieve that whole thing because I had people helping me along the way. So what do I mean by this? Well, in the first company that I was talking about, the company that had 18 properties, there was a guy who really became a mentor to me. He was the vice president of the company, and he kind of took me under his wing, and he really helped me in so many different ways. He was actually a marketing and branding guy. He worked with a lot of sales teams. He would get hired as a consultant to radically transform people's sales teams. He's worked at a lot of huge companies in LA, and he was the VP of the specific company for that reason, because he helped with a lot of the high level real estate deals because he was such a great salesman. And at that point in time, I was such an introvert. I didn't say a word to anybody. I had an office in the same building he did, right across from him, but I would go in there 3 hours a day and stay silent. And he always took it upon himself to talk to me and introduce me to people, and I helped him work on a couple of his things. He helped me work on a couple of his on my things, and just being around him helped me so much as a mentor, as a teacher, as a person. And after the company, after 2008, it got kind of crazy for anything real estate. So that was the beginning of the end for that company, and they ended up having to sell all their properties one by one. They lasted for a couple more years after that, but I kept in touch with this guy, and we hung out plenty of times. We became really good friends. And to this day, he's one of the good dudes that has had the biggest impact on me ever. And he helped me walk through this whole journey of marketing and sales, and getting people to buy my stuff and getting people to sign contracts, and how to start a company legally, how to pay taxes, how to do all this stuff. Like, I had no clue about. I was just a dude in LA that happened to get an opportunity, like fresh out of high school, no clue what I was doing. And I never would have been able to do that without his help. And so I think the best kept secret and achievement is really to find someone that has done what you want to do and hang out with them, man. Like, he walked me through so much stuff that I didn't even know existed. Like, the thing that really attracted me to him, and one of the reasons why we really got along, is because as an introvert, as this person that like was super quiet, super shy, didn't talk to people, I see him being super extroverted, super out there, super very good social skills, very good communicating. Um, I always wanted that. I wanted that so bad. And I even told him, I was like, dude, like, how do you, I love your personality. Like, how do you be like that? How do you do that? Um, and just, he helped me along with that path so much. And I think when I think about my achievements, it doesn't come down to selling a company or creating products or apps or building startups. I think my personal achievement, one of the things that I'm happy with is my level of social skills. Not that I have amazing social skills, but the level that I'm at now is significantly better than where I was when I started. And for me, that really means something, an achievement, because I was told all my life that I'm an introvert. I'm a dude that can't have those things. Those are for extroverts, those social skills. Introverts don't have those. Introverts shut up and do their work. And for me to be able to achieve that and kind of get good at talking to people and get good at selling things and do these things that I thought were impossible meant a lot to me. And I couldn't have done it without a mentor, without a teacher, without a coach. And a lot of, like, Michael Jordan had a coach, man. Tiger Woods has a teacher, and he's the best, supposedly the best in the world, right? Like, all these people in these very high up places, they have teachers and coaches. They have mentors. They have people that have done the thing that they want to do and can help them. And even if these aren't people that are like above them in status, right? Like, I doubt Tiger Woods' teacher has a better score than Tiger Woods. There's still value in having someone else at a high level help you through whatever you're doing. There's clarity. There's all kinds of additional things that can help. So if you're going at this alone, man, if you're sitting in your room alone every day working on your stuff, think about that. There's so many ways that you can get farther. There's so many things that you can do better by having a teacher or a mentor or a coach in your life. And they're not always easy to find, right? Especially if you sit in your house and by yourself and you don't have a lot of friends or whatever. It can be hard to find, but they're out there, man. And I'm trying to, one of the things I'm trying to do with Discord, our Discord chat, which if you're not a part of, by the way, join in the link below. I'm trying to make it more like that. I'm trying to have advanced people help out the newer people in a way where everybody kind of helps everybody. Not quite the same thing as having like an in-person mentor that's, the VP of a company and a professional sales guy teach you sales. But it's a step in the right direction. And if you're looking for that, join our Discord. Plenty of people that can help you out. But if you have someone in your life, if there's someone you admire, whether it's an author, like I have all these books that I read. If I read a book and I really like the book, I will email the author. I will tweet the author. Sometimes I'll ask him a few questions. Sometimes I've even asked some, like, hey, can you meet up for coffee? Not all of them say yes, obviously, because that's maybe a little bit creepy. But still, like, take that chance, man. Like, reach out to these people. Ask these people questions. And you'll get something out of it. You will. So that's all I got for today. I hope you got somebody in your life that you can that can help you and you can look forward to them. They can be a mentor to you, teacher to you, because it has been a major thing in my life. And so I would definitely recommend it to anybody. But till tomorrow, I'm Tim Ruswick. Leave me a comment on any of your thoughts, mentors, coaches, teachers, if you had any good experiences, bad experiences, anything. But I will talk to you tomorrow.